Hi, Sharon. See if I can get this far enough away. Almost. Almost. Woohoo! Is in the house, Brent. Woohoo! Oh, let's see if I can get it far enough away. Ah! See, the problem is I get it far away, then I can't see the chat without squinting. Oh, you're just now watching the Sunday? It was just trivia. You don't have to. It was just trivia games. I didn't produce a like big deal. Get down. She smells her treat. Here you go. Go on. I think I'm gonna put this a little bit further and bring my tablet. That way I can see the chat right in front of me. That will work. So listen to the groovy tunes. Those won't get me in trouble with YouTube. So, what's going on, everybody? I missed almost all of Lee's morning show. I was busy getting ready so I can get this chili going so I can build all day tomorrow. And let's see. Am I on there? Yes, there I am. Okay, now we need to lower the volume. That's better. See, now I can see the chat right in front of me. Ooh, but there's a glare. Oh, I can't be happy anyway. Now I need to lower. I need to put this up. How do I do that? Like that. That's better. One jump from sure. I gotta prep this chili, and it's kind of time consuming, so I thought I would just hook you guys up, and if you want to watch, you can. It's gonna be about half an hour or so before I actually get the chili on the stove, so that's where I'm at. I've got 3 bags of these chili guajillos. These dried chilies, red chili guajillo. And I have to destem them, take all the innards out, and prep them to boil. Because we are going to make some fresh chili. Okay, I'm going to cut this one open. Ooh! Jeez, that smell. Holy gazzoli. That's going to be strong. But I have to glove up because every year I burn my hands. You did tamales last week? Yep. I always do chimichangas when I make the pork. So I am doubling up. Okay, I've got my regular kitchen gloves, and then I've got some garden gloves that have the plastic on the inside. Wait, which side is the plastic? I can't feel it now. Oh, see, I put these on backwards. This goes on this one. This goes on this one. That I have washed. I hand wash these really, really good, you know, and I'll put these on with that plasticky side on the inside. Because I don't want to burn my hands this year. Okay? Yep. The chilies will burn your hands. They will go through your cuticles and your nails, and you may not really feel the sensation in your hands, but if you touch your face, your eyes, your face, then you will definitely get that burning feeling. Even though these don't say, it says medium chilies. It doesn't matter. All the contact with the chili is going to will get into your hands. They'll get into your hands. So here we go. How am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna do it like this. I don't know what to do with the bag. Okay, we'll put you over there. Okay, these aren't as dry as I normally like, because when they're super dry, you can just pop this top off. It cracks off. But I don't want any of the seeds in there, or very little seeds anyway. The more seeds, the hotter your chili is going to be. Okay, so see all that? The vein, I'm going to show you if I can open it. There's a vein that runs inside the chili that holds the seeds. That's the hot stuff. That right there, little piece, that's the hot stuff, okay? And I'm making this not for me, but for my family, my kids. So I'm not going to make this super hot. So I'm taking all of that out. And now you just put them over there. And you can use a knife. It depends. Sometimes I have a scissors over here, and I will do the scissors. It just depends. Gonna run a knife through there, empty all the seeds out as much as I can. These are gonna be hard, I can already tell. Hard to get all the seeds out. It just depends on the brand you buy. You can rip them. You could do it however you want. This is going to be hard because I'm wearing gloves, but I don't care. It's worth wearing the gloves. I have done it bare hands, and boy, I suffered. I so happened that I used to wear contacts, and I used my hands one time to break these open. And that night, when I tried to take my contacts off, it was. Talk about pain. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can open it all the way up if you want. I might start doing that. Open it all the way. I keep forgetting about the chat. I think I need to move it where I can see it better. Over here. Yep, I did it last year. Can I? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I didn't have it on the live chat part. Yeah, these things still have capsaicin in them, so that's what burned your hands there, Batmom. Haley, sorry I missed your show. I'm like, oh man, he cursed. What did he curse about? So now I gotta go back and watch you. See what you got all upset about. But I gotta get this done. Everybody knows I'm way behind. My tamales should have been done at least a week, 2 weeks ago. You know? I'm just too busy this last few weeks, and well, I'll get it done. It'll still be done before Christmas. And then hopefully these will well, everybody seems to want me to do a cooking thing, but they're freaking hard. Cooking shows are hard to do because you have to have all these different angles, and then I don't know. The last few that I've done, that even takes more production because, you know, this could be easier. Cut these suckers. I'm gonna cut them all, and then I'm gonna I don't know. It's just harder because you have to have all the angles and moving the camera around, and you do a talk over, you know, do you just cook and then take it back into production and, you know, talk over it, or do you talk while you're cooking? So many different options with that. Whoa, this one's full of seeds. Man, it is hard to work with these gloves. Dang it. Hard. You can't be perfect, you know. Can't be perfect. You don't, however, want to. I mean, I love to cook, okay? I do. And you guys see, I always show all my food I make, but it's the production part that's hard. So, I don't know. It may just be every now and then type of deal when I do it. You know, because I started doing those morning shows, and even though those only take up an hour and I'm not really prepping for those, we're just shooting the shit, which is really fun. Okay, those shows are really fun because I'm not spending hours upon hours prepping information and stuff. So those are really fun, and those are what keep me going, really, is the little shows, you know, like the JoJo show and stuff like that. So these are so hard. This chili's gonna come out super hot. I already can tell because there's gonna be a lot of stuck seeds in with it. Maybe some of it will cook out. Ooh, look at that. Can you see the red already coming off on my hands? These chilies are gonna be hot. And I just started. See, the seeds should just fall out like that. That's how I like them. Ooh. Oh, no spicy for Bat Mom. I just read up there. I am going to boil these, so hopefully some of that extra, if I open them up, the extra seeds will come out. And man, I should have had me something to eat because I'm not getting hungry now. So Mr. Lee, he won the wood burn last night. So he's going to get to pick what he wants. Is he here right now, Mr. Lee? Are you here right now? Oh yeah, Brandy, I know what you're talking about. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that one's all stuck. You see that? That's the hot stuff. Ooh, that one even has more. And there are people who just boil the whole thing just like it is. They don't clean their seeds out. Yeah, I don't like to bite into a hard seed. You know, you're trying to eat chili and you bite into something hard. Same thing when people make chili rellenos. They don't clean the dang seeds out. And there you are trying to pick through seeds. Ugh, I can't bite the seeds. It's not coming out. Out at me. Cut my fingers off. Ooh, my stomach's growling. We need some smell-o-vision up in here. What I really want is to put my frickin' music on. But if I put my music on, then this will not get published. I need me some Falling in Reverse music to get me going. Little Buck Cherry. A little hailstorm. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I got all my decorations done. I got them done Friday. So Saturday, I just was so tired that I just rested on Saturday. And Sunday, I didn't rest actually. Saturday we went Christmas shopping, me and my husband, and then rested that night. And then Sunday I went to the Christmas market. You know, the farmer's market, the last one before Christmas. And got a couple of other things. My husband is real low on gifts. I mean, the man has got everything. I can't buy, there is not one thing. Okay, who's here is the guy? Lee's here. Is Caucasian still here? Is Brent still here? What do you guys want for Christmas? What is a good gift for Christmas? And do not say clothes. The man has taken over my walk-in closet. It might as well just be his walk-in closet. I can't hardly even get in there. There's no space for me in there. Yeah, the farmer's market, I love farmer's market. You do pay a little bit more, but you're getting custom made stuff, so it's worth it, and they're trying to make a living. So I don't mind spending a little bit extra when it comes to homemade stuff, you know. Oh yeah, Raven, Lee. I'm a rocker. My husband mostly listens to, like, I don't know, do you have XM radio? If you have XM radio, you'll know what I'm talking about. My husband's stations are Ozzy, the Boneyard, and what's the other one he listens to? Hair Nation. Okay, which I love. I love those. But I switch it to Octane because I'm an Octane girl. I like to listen to a little bit harder rock than he does. I like Hell Yeah. I was front row to Buck Cherry. That was a great show. Although I don't go see a lot of them because they always end up with mosh pits and stuff, and I don't like that. So, I mean, I go to a lot of concerts, but I don't tend to go to the kind of concerts I like. My favorites, I mean. But lately I've been really into Palais Royale, and Falling in Reverse. I've been listening to those a lot. Down to Ice 9. What else? Breaking Benjamin. That's what I like to listen to. So anyway, did anybody give me any ideas for gifts? A travel belt? Oh, you're right. Yeah, but he has so many damn belts. I just need to get one of his belts and put it in his truck for him. He has a shit ton of belts. A gift card or cash? That's just like, I don't know. To me, that's, for us, that's like putting money from one place to the other, you know? I mean, I guess I could get food cards. So when he goes to lunch at the commissary or at the PX, woo, he can have a card. Shave kits, yeah. Well, right now he's full bearded. He's got his full beard on, so he's not shaving. But he does shave his head, so he's got all kinds of that stuff, though. Every new gadget that comes out, he buys another one. And they're just sitting there. Keep them coming. Hi, Suze. Did you make your tamales? A yes book? What's a yes book? And for some reason, I think my husband would throw it in the garbage. A yes book. What, every time he has to say yes to whatever's in it, or what? He's not a sportsman, no. I mean, he loves the Cubbies, but he's, as for playing any sports, no, he's not. No. He's a gun man. His favorite hobby is guns. That's about it. Guns and watching the Cubbies. That's it. He has to say yes to a whatever coupon. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a nice idea, but I don't think that'll work with my husband. Oh, I got an itch on my face. Something autographed by a favorite player, a relic of his favorite gun. Interesting, Brandy. Very interesting. So I have to go to a card shop or something? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that I have to do for him? I already do fucking everything for him. Screw that, Brandy. No. I already do everything for him. Hey, what do you want? Get down. Is there a treat there? Oh, you see the treat. Oh, man. What am I going to do? Okay. Here. Where are you? She saw her other treat sitting up here. I deal with the same thing all my brothers and my kids' dads, but themselves. He's got a Glock. He's got many, many guns. I'm not gonna say how many, but I highly doubt there will be one thing you say that he does not have. So let's just put it that way. Okay. He's got German guns. He's got service. He's got all kinds of things. AR. Anyway. I've got him tons of targets. The big ones that look like humans, you know, all that stuff. He's got a whole garage full of that shit right now. Whoop. Something went flying. Now, ammo's a very good idea. The problem is I'm not well versed in the kind of ammo he gets, and we're in an ammo shortage here. It's super hard to find ammo here in El Paso. I mean, when on certain Saturdays, we'll go from store to store to store to store looking for what he needs, and he can never find it. So I don't see how I'm gonna find it. I mean, we literally start at the Camp World Then we go to Cabela's, and then we go to Five Sports, Big Five Sports, Walmart's, the Base. Yeah, so that would be a good gift to buy him a bunch of ammo. But number one, I'd buy the wrong one, of course. And he would get like butthurt about it. He's just got a man who's got everything. Car organizer, I'm thinking, but he has some of those, but he still needs more. Messy in his truck. So what else? So is this what life has come to, watching Nikki cut open and clean seeds out of chilies? Yes, it is. I don't know why you guys want to see me do that. Well, you want to see me do the part over there when I'm cooking them and making the chili. But I'm already bored. I need somebody to keep me company. Listen, if the chat drops down to 2 or 3, then I'll stop the I'll stop the whole thing. But there's like 10 right now. I just ate hot wings, but I would like some Nikki tamales. Nikki, maybe the issue is that you're basing his gifts on what you think instead of what he would want, even if he has a billion. Maybe he wants one more. Maybe he wants one more? Oh. One more, you mean like, okay. I see what you're saying. He's gonna be grateful for whatever. Okay, don't get me wrong. He'll do the whole, ooh, thanks. Well, I need that. And then the shit will never get opened. You know? Never get open. Never get used. Oops, I ripped that one right out. Ooh. I wonder if my hands, I think I'm already starting to feel the chili. Yep, you can get chilies in your face, that's for sure, Mr. Lee. And okay, one bag down. Ouch, moved over. Oh, I got a chili on her butt. I got a chili on her butt. Chili on the dog butt. Don't put chili on the dog butt. Yes. Red chili okay, happens when you dry out the green chili. Okay? So you have to they're dried out, and then you have, the longer you keep them on the vine, they'll start turning red. But you want to make these into a powder, into a paste. So you can't use the fresh chili to do that. You get a completely different flavor, a completely different texture. It has to be the dried red chili. This is red chili. This is how red chili is. That's it. Oops, I'm showing the wrong place. If it's fresh, it's a green chili. So how long did it take me to do that one? I wish it was just as easy as cutting the stems out, but with these ones, I gotta get in there. Mr. Lee said when she wore contacts, she didn't wear gloves and got some in her eyes. She wears gloves now. Oh yeah, yeah. I've doubled. Matter of fact, I'll change these out too. I'll change out the ones I have underneath. I have 2 sets of gloves on, if you could see. It hurts. Your hands, your fingertips will hurt for days if you don't protect your hands from chili. When you make it in this quantity, okay, when you're doing it in this quantity, you have to protect yourself from this. This is where the hot stuff is. The seeds and the vein. Seeds in the vein. Hot. Okay, you're going to get all the seeds in the vein out if you can. Do they have chilies that are already made? Yes. You can buy it at your grocery store in the frozen food section. You can find a little tub of red chili. It's about that big. Okay? And then they have maybe a little bit bigger one. That's red chili, and you can use that, but that is expensive for a little bit of chili. Okay? I need to make enough chili for 3 whole roasts, pork roasts. And I want it to taste good. The product out there is not too bad, but there's nothing like homemade. This is why I only make tamales once a year, and I don't sell them because it's too labor intensive for me. There's a lot of people out there who sell tamales, so that you can purchase good tamales from. You just need to find the right person and then keep them as your go-to every year, you know? And you could probably buy a good dozen tamales for $13 to $15 a dozen these days. They used to be $10 a dozen, but you rarely find that now. And you're also not going to get big, juicy, fat tamales. You're going to get little teeny little tamales, you know. I make my own tamales because it's a tradition. My mom used to make tamales every year, and when she passed, I took it on. But this year's gonna be hard because my sister's not gonna get any of my tamales, so I think she's making her own. Uh, is Mr. Moose here? You missed my show yesterday, dude. What's up with that? Explanations, please. We did trivia night. I'm just joshing you. I did, but I have to tell you, right after my show, I went straight into my daughter's room and told her, where was Mr. Moose? He was supposed to be here. I wanted to be able to put your name on the game. Just make sure they didn't put maltodextrin in the chilies. Maltodextrin? Maltodextrin. Is that a preservative? Ingredients. Chilies. I cut the back off. Can't see. Nope, just chili. Plain old chili. Yep, that's it. Nope, just dried Guajillo chilies. Escape room? Oh, that sounds fun. We have an escape room here. It's expensive, dude. Like one online or a real one where you went to one of those things. I want to go to a real one. Except I need to take some smart ass people with me because I'm afraid I'll be stuck in there forever. Oh, and you know, Bat Mom? Yeah, it is super labor intensive, this shit. That's why I don't like to give my shit away. That's why I want to show everybody what it takes to do real, authentic tamales. You know? And why you have to pay so much when you buy them at a tamale shop or from somebody, you know? Because it freaking takes a lot of work. Yeah, you can. You can make chili oil out of the leftovers. Ooh, that would be some hot chili oil. But yes, you can make chili oil. Oh! Ow. Yeah, not in Nikki's dried ones, in the prepared ones. In the prepared ones. So, you mean the red chili paste? Yeah, if you go buy a little bucket of already pureed red chili, you're subject to getting all kinds of preservatives with that stuff. So, this way I know exactly what's going in my red chili, which is just chili. Chili and spices. chili and spices. That's all. Ooh, that for a little chili, that one had a lot of seeds in there. Jay, you didn't get the memo. What? What the heck? Jay Fritz didn't get the memo. It was game on a stream, like $10. I'm not sure my city has anything actually fun in it. Okay, Mr. Moose. We had one, and I was going to take the girls to go do it, but it happened to do something with underground. One of them was underwater, and they didn't want to do that one. And the other one had to do with zombies, and they didn't want to do that one. So they're scaredy cats. Oh, I just dropped a big one. $25 each person for escape room here. Yeah. So I'm sure it's fun. Is there a time limit, Bad Mom? Like an hour to finish the game, or what? Banana wants to do it for me. Do you save the seeds and plant your own? No, I don't. I do not. I covered my backyard in fake grass and rock. So no place. I would have to do like an above ground garden, which I want to do a little salsa garden, but I don't know, lazy. I haven't done it. You know, salsa garden, tomato, a little green onion, some chilies, some cilantro, cucumber maybe. That's all. Nope, too much work, Mr. Lee. I don't want to do that. Maybe when I was younger, I liked to grow stuff, but not anymore. I do not go to the grocery store, purchase my food. Shit, we're so tired of mowing the grass. That's why we decided not to have grass in the new house. Oh, that one shot at me. Sorry guys, gotta go. Bye, Lee. We have a big garden, maybe chicken coop this spring. Good for you. Tomatoes I love to grow. I love to eat fresh tomatoes, but I don't want to grow them. Yeah, chilies will grow pretty much anywhere. Ah! Listen, when it comes to outdoor stuff, I just no. Say no. Outdoor stuff meaning my backyard maintenance. Okay? I'd rather go for a hike somewhere else than my backyard. But I want to put a bunch of fake plants. Make it look jungly with a bunch of fake plants. I know that sounds weird, but it'll work. I would make it work. My kids help out with their end of the stuff. Their, their bathrooms, their rooms, their garbages. Yeah. But the rest of the house, no, not really. My oldest will do the dishes if I yell at her. But if they don't do it right away, I end up doing it anyway. Because I don't like to wait for people. So if I want things nice, I make them nice. So it's just the way I am. My house is clean because I make it clean. It's not because I depend on anybody else. And sometimes that's kind of weird because people are like, oh, get your husband to do it. My husband works his ass off and makes a good living for us. So I don't like to ask him. And I know he lives here too. But it's a double-edged sword, I do a lot of the housework and maintenance and everything because I think he deserves not to have to do that because I don't have to work, damn it. I get to stay home and do this. And I have worked. I worked my ass off, when we first got married. I was making more money than he was in the military. He was in the military and I was making more money than he was when we first met. So I've done, I worked for 20 years. And now I don't have to work because he makes enough to support us. Ah! There goes the chili. Chili down. Let's see. Western. Well, I'm off to the jacuzzi bath. Old Bones. You know what? I haven't run my jacuzzi bath in like 6 months. Dude, I probably should go do that because you're supposed to run those things. Tessa, what do you think about? I don't know what that is. Poirot? I like the fake plants. Just have to dust them. Yeah, me too. Sharon been raised not being able to associate with people at school and ended up looking at G-rated kind of entertainment. Most of G-rated was old movies. Her is make favorite. They made a new movie, but it's not Pyro. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am like a house husband. I do everything. Girlfriend works 16 hours a day. Yeah, see, my husband works all day long. So when he comes home, he's exhausted. What he wants to do is he wants to come home and have a nice dinner on the table, and I give him that. And I serve him too. Because I know how I want it to look on his plate, because I'm kind of anal that way when it comes to food presentation. So I'll serve the man. Ooh, that don't belong there. So that's why it's hard for me to get on shows. Like Joe has his show at 7 Eastern, which is 5 my time. That's dinner time over here. I have to make dinner for my husband. So it's hard for me to get on shows at that time. All day long I can get on shows, but come dinner time, come 4:30 when I get home from picking up my kid from school, I'm in the kitchen because I'm making dinner. This one is all crooked and retarded. Makes me housewife work makes me go insane. It's so many things you have to do every single day, and it seems like it doesn't end. It never ends. It doesn't, you know? But one thing, and I've told my sister this because she's kind of gotten down on the whole thing. Nobody wants to help her, the kids, the husband. And for me, what helped me, okay, I'm not saying everybody should be this way or whatever, but for me, I had to realize that I could go back to work. And then we all have to help in the house because that's the way it would have to be. But right now, I'm fortunate enough that I don't have to go to work. So and Susie works from home. She is working, but she's working from home. So she'll have to decide whether her working at home is enough to satisfy her for what the work she's getting out of her kid and her husband. Like for me, I'm here. I can do the work. I can do it my way. And as long as I don't have expectations of people, of my husband or my kids doing the work, I don't get mad, you know. Oh, the garbage just didn't get picked up. Well, I'll go pick them up. And I just do it. I don't, why didn't they pick up the garbage? You know, that doesn't help me. Yelling at them because they didn't pick up the garbage, you know, or take the garbage out to the sidewalk. That I will remind them, you know, go take the garbage out to the sidewalk because I hate to do that. But I don't yell at them, you didn't take the garbage back or you didn't take, I just do it. It's just easier and faster for me to just do it. Which brings up another thing is why when I was incapacitated with my knee, I realized how much shit I do for the, you know, around the house. Because then stuff doesn't get done and you come back. I'm like, I got to get my ass out of bed and rehabbed because they need me. And they couldn't wait for me to get out of that bed, let me tell you. For sure. I wasn't even rehabbed and my husband took me to Vegas. So I was over there with the damn cane walking all over Vegas. Yes, exactly, Batmom. They need to maintain their space, their rooms. Okay, that's their little caves. They need to keep them clean. And my youngest has a habit of going into the theater room and just putting shit everywhere, you know. And I don't mind when she's in there working on all her little projects. She's kind of like Mom. She has a bunch of little crafty projects that she does. But then when she leaves them there on the floor all over the place, you know, little cuttings and bows and strings and what do you call them, the beads. She makes bracelets and stuff, and she's got to keep, that is my area. She needs to keep that part of the house clean, or she won't be able to use that room anymore. It's the warmest room in the house, the theater room. My youngest can cook. My oldest, not interested. No, my oldest will order herself DoorDash if she's hungry and nobody's here to make her food. My oldest is all about cereal, milk and cereal, but my youngest will cook herself food. So yeah. Yeah, the beads are like Legos. Holy crap. Yeah, you step on that and it's like, you know what else? I need to teach my damn dog to pick up her bones. Shit, man. I stepped on one of her little pieces of bone. Her treat. That shit hurts. Especially early in the morning, your eyes are half closed and you step on that full blown. Oh, jeez. My thumb is starting to hurt. Okay. Another bag down. One more to go, folks. One more to go. Refuse to even to try to believe me. I've been pressured. Your oldest refuses to even try. Believe me, I've been pressuring her. You've been pressuring her to cook? Is that what it is? Yeah, exactly, Sandra. I don't live in a museum half the time, you know. Ooh, oh man, this bag is potent. Jeez. Woo. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, to cook. She won't, Moose. She will not cook. Although she loves it when I go and take her food to her room. I know you're there with her when I take her all kinds of food because you can hear her go, ooh. Oh, flung in my face. Yes, Mr. Moose is really a mister. Good morning. I'm on live, just so you know. Don't say anything crazy. Are you going out? Are you getting picked up at 2? Okay. Oh, great. That song is going to make me get a woohoo talk so that they can't hear the song. It's a commercial. Oh. My goodness, woman. Elk at the Nummy. Elk. Is it still a commercial? I don't know. It's gonna make me not publish this if YouTube won't let me publish that. It's weird. They pick up on the craziest things. But I have it on music that was free music. But okay, I'm getting tired of doing this now. Yes, Fat Mom, she's wearing her house slippers. I have tile floors, so you have to wear slippers in the house. You freeze your boom booms off. If you don't touch carbs, eggs are good for you otherwise. Touch Is it back on the music? Okay. That one's free music right there. Just a little chili. After this, then I'm gonna boil it, and then we'll make chili. So if you want, y'all, well, I still have 14 in the chat right now, so if you want me to keep going with the live stream, I will. Or I can stop the live stream and come back when I'm really gonna make the chili. I don't know, probably in a half hour, 45 minutes or so. So or I can just keep the thing going and do a marathon cooking. I got some big throw rugs in places. I need a nap watching all this work. That's why it takes me 3 days to make, do it. Because I don't like, if it's exhausting to do it all at one time. And then you're up all night. So I'll make the pork one day, and then I'll do the chili the next time, and then I'll build or make the masa and build. When you do the masa, you pretty much have to use it right after you make it. So I don't have space in my refrigerator to hold all that stuff in this quantity. So yeah, okay. So why don't we do that? You guys have spent a good portion of time with me. It's already been an hour. So I'm going to finish this up and I'm going to boil. And when everything's cooked, I'll come back on and you guys can see me make the chili. How's that? Since we spent an hour together, and you can see I'm going to be right here finishing this off. So I'll be back, you guys. Okay? I'm not gonna nap. I gotta finish this shit. Oh, I can't. With my gloves, I can't end the stream. Come here, end my stream for me. That red button right there.